Sorry that I didn't post in a long time. I was just busy. With that out of the way, on with the episode. When you hear the words socialism and communism, there are three things you mostly think of: Stalin, the USSR, and the hammer and sickle. But why are two garden tools a symbol for an ideology like communism? Why are all these symbols a symbol for communism? Well, today, that is what I'm going to answer. Let's start with the most known symbol for communism, and that's the hammer and sickle. The meaning of the symbol is well known. The hammer symbolizes the industrial workers, the ones that work in the factories. Meanwhile, the sickle stands for the peasants, the ones that usually work on farms. The two tools are crossed as one symbol, which symbolizes the unity of the workers, forming an alliance for socialism. The hammer and sickle was a contestant for a competition to create the emblem for the Soviets in 1917. This emblem was the winner. You can see that it has this hammer and sickle, which would be used in the first version of the Soviet flag. There are a lot of versions of the hammer and sickle for different leftist ideologies, like this one for Trotskyism. It's a backwards hammer and sickle with the number 4, standing for the Fourth International. And this one for Nazbol, which means National Bolshevikism, which is a video for another time. Little fun fact, that Soviet emblem was going to have a sword, but Lenin said that the sword was not a symbol of the workers, and so it was not put in the emblem or flag. Speaking of the flag of the Soviet Union, you can see it has a red star. But what does this star mean? Well, the red star has no official meaning, but this is the most widely known one. The star represents the 5 fingers of the worker. Simple as that. The star is also used in many flags and emblems for socialist states, like these ones. Another thing you might see from all these flags is that there is a lot of red. In some of my other videos, the ones where I talk about failed revolutions, you see that most of my country balls were just red. That's because the self-proclaimed nation's official flags were red. And that is because the red flag is communist symbolism. There is no official meaning of this symbolism, though it is mostly said that it represents the blood of the workers. Hence why all the flags in those failed revolutions were just red. Its first use as a flag for a socialist state was during the Paris Commune, which I have already made a video about, in French. In conclusion, those are some of the main symbols for socialism and communism, found in party and nation flags, though some socialist symbols are banned in some nations. Most of them are from former red states.
Heute stehen die Völker nicht mehr allein, so fester die Einheit, der Kampf wird sich lohnen, dann wird in der Welt immer Frieden sein.